Welcome back to PlantBased Love. Glad you found your way to our YouTube channel.
On today's episode of PlantBased Love Reviews, we'll be looking at some products from the lovely company, Ripple. Thank you all so much for sending us these products. We're super excited to try them.
Definitely appreciate it.
So I'm going to go ahead and show you all what we got before we get started. Starting with the protein shake, we got the vanilla protein shake, and there's 20 grams of protein in there. Next, we got the kid-friendly chocolate milks in the carton. And I think there's like 8 grams of protein. They just advertise something to let y'all know. Then they sent us the big bottle of chocolate milk. Good thing we really like chocolate milk. I'm so excited. I love it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, they sent the big one. And then this is the one I'm most excited about, which is the cinnamon churro frozen dessert or vegan ice cream, whatever you would like to call it. I freaking love cinnamon churro. So really excited to try that. So let's get started. And you, what? Just extra. Anywho, so as always, we'll be looking at this review from 4 main categories, starting with the price, going to the look, then we'll do the taste test. Last but not least, we'll let you know overall whether or not we are going to trash it or bash it. So let's get started with the price.
All right, everybody. So first, we're going to start with price. Again, these were sent to us so graciously by the people at Ripple, and we greatly appreciate it. However, we did a little research on how much this stuff costs. So, going to start with a protein shake for about a 4-pack of these, and I think we looked at Target. You're looking at about $9.99 for 4 of these, which is pretty good, I think. As far as the chocolate milk for the little kiddos, again, you're looking at about $8, $9 for a 4-pack of those. The ice cream, for all my ice cream lovers out there, about $6.49 for a pint. That is good old ice cream from Ripple. And then, last but not least, the big bottle of chocolate milk, about $6.50. And again, we compare some of these prices online from Target stores that most people probably have in their areas. It may vary where you are. Overall, I think it's a pretty good price. Again, we're dealing with non-dairy products, so you might pay a little bit more, a little bit extra. However, I think it's a good deal considering that you're not drinking cow milk.
There's that.
All right.
All right. So the next thing we'll be looking at is the look. So I'm going to start off with the vanilla protein shake that we showed you all. So we went ahead and put it in a glass. And it just basically looks like milk. So nothing really special to say there. Doesn't look bad. And then we poured out the kids' milk, which looks like chocolate milk. And
it smells good too.
It does smell really good. And then the bigger bottle of milk. And last but not least, the ice cream. It looks so creamy, and I don't think y'all could see it that well. Let me see. Oh, boom. There you go. It looks really good. Super creamy and melting a little bit because it's been out. But I'm excited about that one. All right. Ready to get to the next thing?
The taste test.
I'm so ready for this. All right.
All right, everybody. So like I just said, it's time for the taste test. My favorite part of every plant-based love review. So without further ado, let's make it do what it do for the Ripple.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to start with this protein shake.
Cheers. I like that.
Not what I expected. It's actually good. And I know some protein shakes, I'm like, but this is actually good.
It doesn't have like that protein shake aftertaste. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
That fake sugar aftertaste, I feel like
exactly,
must have.
Exactly. So it has a very light taste to it. It's not overly sugary, which I always thought was like contradictory for like a protein shake. Like if you're trying to be healthy, why is a ton of sugar in it? But I like this.
It's not too sweet. I really like that. I like the vanilla flavor. You definitely taste vanilla. And it's not overbearing. And there's no aftertaste. Good job, Ripple. I'm not even gonna lie. This is good.
It reminds me of like an almond milk. But probably with like more protein. Like a vanilla almond milk with extra protein. It's kind of what I'm getting the vibes of.
Yeah.
This one.
And it's creamy. But not like overly creamy. It's just, it's not overly thick or anything. But it just has like a nice, like creamy
It's good.
texture
Excuse
to
me,
it.
because I'm going to finish mine.
Yeah, I actually like this, and I'm not always a fan of plant-based proteins, and I would definitely buy this. This is pretty good.
That was real. That was really good.
Okay, so
really
next
good.
is gonna be the kid-friendly chocolate milk for the kiddies.
For the children.
All right,
Ripple love the kids.
Oh wow. This is who I married. Okay, so let's go ahead.
Smells like chocolate milk. Looks like chocolate milk. Let's
It did.
cheers. Yes, sir.
It's good.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish mine before we even start talking about it.
Can I just say I really commend y'all for the sugar content because it's not too sweet.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, normally you drink like chocolate milk, strawberry milk, and it's like a ton of sugar in there. And this, I want to say a hint of sugar, but it's like, it's not a hint. It's like, it's a good amount. And what does it say? 40% less sugar than regular
the
chocolate
kid
milk.
one says 30%.
Or 30%.
You're looking at the big
for
one.
that one.
30% less sugar, and I can tell it's not overly sweet, but it's not like the kids ain't gonna like it because it got a little sweet to it. But it's good.
But yeah, I definitely appreciate that. That's really good.
I will drink this again.
You just need a vegan donut on the side, and boy.
Oh my gosh, you can warm that up, you know. Put some marshmallows, vegan marshmallows, of course. But yeah, okay. I think I might warm mine up. Anyway.
So now we're gonna go to the grown folk. The grown people chocolate milk. This has 40% less sugar, but 50% more calcium. And again, dairy-free, plant-based.
Let's try this.
And
Cheers.
cheers. Oh yeah.
It actually tastes different. I thought it was gonna taste the same. It really does taste different.
There's a slight difference.
It tastes different.
I really like this one. Maybe because I'm grown. Not gonna lie though. This is good.
This is so good. I actually like, I don't think it's called grown people chocolate milk, but the bigger version.
The big bottle.
I like the big bottle. The kids one's good. Like, it's, yeah, definitely good. I would definitely buy that for my little ones. But the big bottle tastes better to me.
Yeah, this is good.
It actually is like a little bit more sweet, but it's actually, I don't know.
It has 40%, 50%, what is it, 40? 40%
40,
less sugar.
yeah. 50% calcium.
But this is good.
It's
And
good.
I've had other like plant-based chocolate milks. I like to put in with my Raisin Bran, don't judge me. But this is good. This is really good.
He on his own with the Raisin Bran chocolate milk. But hey, now we can put this in your chocolate milk, in your Raisin Bran.
It might be going in there, but
Legit, this is good. Like, legit, this is good. Okay. Man, okay. Ripple. Ripple.
that's good.
All right, let's try.
Last but not least, on to the dessert, the ice cream, the cinnamon churro, non-dairy frozen dessert.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
I'm looking at him because he normally doesn't like flavored ice creams. He's like a plain Jane or plain Joe, whatever you want to say. And this has like nice churro pieces in here.
This is like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's good. I expected this to be good. And I'm not disappointed.
It's really, really good.
And it's so that's one thing I'll say. Like, even the protein shake and the milks, they have a creamy, it's creamy, but it's not overly creamy. It's not too thick. But it's like you're getting some real dairy almost. Like, You don't miss the dairy at all. How y'all do that?
You could get this frozen dessert to anyone who is unaware that it's non-dairy, and they wouldn't know. They legit wouldn't know.
It's really tasty.
That's really, really good. Really, really good.
Man.
And I'm not even a big dessert, sweet
He's not.
person, but I would eat that.
I was a little nervous to let him try
I
this.
just
I
ate it.
thought he was gonna not like it.
Yeah, it was good. Especially like cinnamon churro, because I'm like, cinnamon churro, but like that was good.
I just want to say thank y'all for sending us 2 of those because I'm gonna eat it.
She gonna eat both.
I'm gonna eat them all. It's so good. I'm so excited. Okay. Woo! All right, you ready to get to the next part? Because we just... that was good. All right, let's go. Let's get to the next part. All right, so now that we have tasted everything, it's time for the final part of the review, whether or not we are going to trash it or bash it. And I feel like we kind of probably gave away what we're going to do based on how you saw our real reactions
I mean,
to the
it's
taste test.
definitely a bash. Soy-free, nut-free, lactose-free, gluten-free, 100% vegan.
It was
Like, the fact that you can add this in, substitute it for things that you might traditionally use, aka dairy, milk, all that. My mind is just blown. Like, you don't need all that other stuff. Like, Ripple has really knocked the ball at the park with all these products. I'm super impressed.
I'm very impressed.
Like,
In real life.
again, like,
And we have not tried these ever. Like, this is our legit reaction.
Definitely,
We want to do
first
it on
time.
camera. And so, legit, we're saying this is delicious. And just to let y'all know, the protein in it is pea protein. And there's other flavors. So, with the chocolate milk, you can get vanilla if you're not into chocolate. And they make, like, just, you know, unflavored milk if you want to put that in your baking goods or whatever. Or vanilla milk. So, just let you know there's other flavors. And other flavors of the ice cream as well. This is just a flavor.
and I'll be looking for those. Like, I'm definitely, so like, again, I'm not an ice cream person, but I'm definitely looking for those. It's a 2 thumbs up. It's a bash for me. Again, thank you, Ripple, for sending us these products.
That's so
Couldn't be more appreciative. This vegan movement is very real, and you guys have definitely done a great job with the protein shake, with the milk, with the ice cream, the pea protein. Again, it's phenomenal. I couldn't
tastes
tell.
good. It really
Couldn't
tastes
tell the
good.
difference,
No
so.
aftertaste, because usually sometimes you get a little aftertaste.
And I appreciate the lightness on the sugar, because sometimes stuff is like over sugary,
Way
and
too
that was really good. So it's a bash for us.
So yes, endorsed by PlantBased Love for sure. And that concludes this episode of PlantBased Love Reviews. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and spending your time with us. We truly appreciate it. Also, special shout out to Ripple, because
sure.
without your kind contribution of your lovely products, this video would not have been possible. So thank you all again. We truly appreciate it. And last but not least, don't forget to tune in next time for another episode of PlantBased Love.
Power to the plants.
Which reminds me, go ahead and go to the website and cop some merch. That is www.plantbasedlove.net. So you can get a lovely sweater like this, t-shirts. We have other products on there, so don't forget to check that out. And we'll see you next time. Love you all. Bye.